Secure up to $5,000 housing stipend with the McGarlen Foundation Scholarship. This is a renewable full scholarship for over 100 eligible schools in the USA. Study abroad with this great scholarship opportunities that comes with tuition coverage, travel grant, monthly stipend, housing options and housing stipends, application fee waiver code, health insurance, and alumni network access. For more information, watch this full video. Wait till the end to get a summary of everything so that your application process becomes easier. The McGarlen Scholarship Program is for high school students, undergraduates, and graduates who meet the eligibility criteria. So let's learn more about the eligibility criteria of this very scholarship. So the scholarship is for high school students, undergraduates, and graduates who meet the eligibility criteria. And the measures or programs which are eligible for the scholarship include all measures and programs offered by the 200 eligible schools in the USA. It is available exclusively to international students pursuing graduate, or doctoral courses. Now let's get into the scholarship package. The scholarship package includes tuition coverage, and it also includes the travel grant, monthly stipend, housing options, application fee waiver code, health insurance, and alumni network access. You can read more about this. The scholarship guidelines and rules, I'll take you through that step by step. The McGarlen Scholarship Program is a university-based scholarship and therefore does not apply to any other university aside the eligible universities and colleges. You would get to know the eligible universities and colleges. If a scholarship recipient decides to alter their chosen program of study, the scholarship awarded to them will be rendered null and void. Now, your scholarship concludes at the end of the specified scholarship term. Any extensions to your program to study beyond the awarded scholarship period will not be covered by the scholarship. And recipients must maintain a minimum GPA of 3.0 throughout the duration of their study to remain eligible for the scholarship. Scholarship recipients are required to be enrolled as full-time students of each academic term covered by the scholarship. Students cannot receive multiple scholarships or financial aid awards concurrently. If a student is awarded another scholarship, the McGarlen Scholarship Program will be suspended for the duration of the other award. Recipients are expected to adhere to the university's code of conduct and maintain high ethical standards throughout the academic career. If a recipient withdraws from the university or fails to complete the academic term covered by the scholarship, they may be required to repay a portion or all of the scholarship funds received. Now, these are the eligible countries for the McGarlen Scholarship Program. There's Africa, and the countries have been listed here. There's Asia, South America, and that's it. The program launch was in 1st August 2024, and the application period was 1st August 2024 until the funds are exhausted, which means that you need to apply for this very fast before the funds are exhausted. The monthly review deadlines. Applications received by the end of each month starting from August 1st are reviewed by the scholarship committee in the first week of the following month. Notification of awards. Notifications are sent out to the selected applicant by the 15th of each month following the review period. For example, applicants who submit by 31st, 2024 will be notified by September 15th, 2024. Acceptance and confirmation. Recipients must confirm acceptance of the scholarship within 1 week of notification. For example, those notified by September 15, 2024 must confirm by October 23rd, 2024. Disbursement of funds. Scholarship funds are disbursed at the beginning of each semester or academic term, following confirmation of acceptance. We would as well go through the frequently asked questions, as this will help you understand clearly what the McGarlen Scholarship Program is about. So now let's go straight to the application form. How do we get there? We need to click on the apply section here, and it takes us to the scholarship application form. So let's apply for the McGarlen Scholarship Program. Now, make sure that you do not navigate away from the page or refresh the page, else you will lose the progress, and you are encouraged to complete and submit the application in a single session. So the very first section is the personal information, and it includes your name first, your first name, and then your last name. Your email, you enter your email and you confirm it. Date of birth, and you choose your gender, whether you are male or female. Then you write your phone number. Make sure that you write the correct phone number there, as you may be contacted via the phone number you provide. Then your address. You need to provide your street address, your city, state or province or region, zip or postal code, and country. If you don't know much about the zip or postal code, get ready for another video where I will explain to you what the zip or postal code is. You also need to write about your total household income and the number of dependents in the household, but make sure that the total household income is in US dollars. So if you're on any current scholarship, then you choose an option, either yes or no, your academic background. So you select your highest level of education, then you provide the name of your high school and the name of your university. That is, if it applies to you. The start date and the graduation date of the highest level of education. So if high school is your highest level of education, you write the name of the high school you've attended, then you write the start date and then your graduation date. But if it is the university, which is your highest level of education, then you provide the start date of university and the graduation date of university. Then you provide your GPA or any other equivalent grading system. You also need to write about your academic honors or awards, if there are any, and the program of interest, the first choice university or college. You need to choose an option, and when you click on this link, you're going to get a list of schools. So you choose the schools that this scholarship applies to. So after choosing any of these schools, then you type in your preferred major or field of study. That means that you need to do a thorough research about the schools that the McGarlen Foundation Scholarship covers for. So I would provide all these details for you so that you can research more about the schools and the programs they offer. Now you choose a second school and a third school. Now you tell them when you wish to enroll. So when you click here, you're going to get winter 2025, spring 2025, summer 2025, and autumn 2025. And there's also the more information section where you tell them about your native language. If you click here, you can see English, French, Chinese, Spanish, Arabic, and other. If you do not speak any of these languages as your native language, then you choose other. And what is your USA residency status? So you choose your USA residency status if you're a US citizen, permanent resident, green card holder, or international student or foreign. Now, what is your housing preference? So do you want an on-campus housing or off-campus housing, that's self-accommodation? Then you choose it. Do you have any special accommodation needs? Then you choose either yes or no. Are you a special needs or disabled or challenged person in any way? Then you choose yes or no. Do you require special disability accommodations or support services? Then you choose yes or no as well. Now, your leadership experiences includes the essays you're supposed to write. So you briefly discuss the leadership roles, and that's a maximum of 2,000 characters. You read through all these sections and you write the essays as it applies. Then you upload the upload documentation section, where you upload your resume or CV, and take note that the maximum file size is 5 megabytes. Anything above 5 megabytes will not be able to fit in this section. And the government issued ID, you need to provide that as well. That includes your passport, driver's license, national ID card in PDF, JPG, and PNG format. Once again, the maximum file size is 5 megabytes. Now the references. The first referee's name. This is also called the recommender. So the first referee's name is the first recommender's name, then that recommender's email, and that recommender's phone. Then the second referee's name, their email, and the person's phone number. So the last part is you give the consent, that you certify that all information provided in this application is true to the best of your knowledge. Any false information may result in the rejection of your application or revocation of the scholarship. Then you click submit application and you're good to go.